dear. I'll reply.
So you're one of those people that they send them WhatsApp messages and they just leave it there.
It's not even doing it deliberately,
but
it's not an intentional
thing. But it just life happens.
I'm not doing it on purpose. It's just my kind of person. So I'm not just being mean or whatever.
But just what you have at hand.
God knows I'm trying my best, but I try as much as possible to keep in touch.
Okay.
You understand? Once check up on the person.
All right. Maiwa.
Me, I check up on people.
You check up on people. I know that one because Maiwa is always on calls.
Oh my goodness, that is not true.
No, please.
No.
Tell me.
What are you disclaiming?
That's true.
Not just voice call.
All your kids, my dear.
All your kids. Not something where she's calling you on video call. You see your face.
See, Maiwa
is a caller.
Maiwa calls her friends. Maiwa is always on.
Okay, let me just say this here. I call people because they find joy in my voice.
Who am I? Where am I? I don't know why they are okay. And I only so you are someone's happy place.
Yeah, they're happy. True. Actually, and there are some people that I send voice notes to, like just to check. I still did it yesterday night.
Okay.
I sent out voice notes to my friends, like several of them, just to check up on them. How's your
randomly?
week? Yes, randomly. People, I might have spoken to them, and I might have not spoken to them in a while, but I was doing that
something to just keep the connection.
Random checkup.
All right.
Should do that. Yes.
You should just do that.
Well, Elizabeth, what do you do? What do you do?
Well, I'm a nice person.
Nobody's always checking that.
Yes, always checking up.
No, that's the problem. Okay. Now, if you ask those on my phone, I'll tell you, I think you've not seen my message from 2 days ago.
Actually.
Stop.
Okay.
And I'm like, when he went down. Okay, so I don't know how to. I feel I don't think it's a good thing though. So
it's not.
Your WhatsApp is chaotic, my dear.
Yeah, she has seen it. So I don't think I do that, but I have a lot of people check up on me.
Okay.
So I'm learning to reciprocate, but I'm not. In fact, I don't even like going out to meet new people. When you're saying networking, I was like, wow.
I love that.
When you say let's go out, I'm asking you, is it public?
Where?
I need to know so that.
Except I'm with an extroverted person.
Yes. So have your phone. Exactly.
I don't just network.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So for me, keeping connection, my friend said it already, 0. 0 over 100 because. Okay, so this is it. Life happens, but I am that person that when I am within that space where I have my friends, I am the noisemaker of the group chat when I am around my friends.
But good vibes.
That's it. That's it. I'm that person that wants to ask you, why are you sitting down? Stand up and dance. Why are you doing this? I am that person. But when it comes to keeping connection, it is a lot of work. Sometimes I get tons of messages. Shout out to my friend Toby Lover. Toby will just send me a message. I'll be like, I'm just checking up on you. And when I see that, it breaks my heart because I know that sometimes I have people in my head. I have had cause to send somebody a message to say, I just want to check up on you. Do you know that message? I don't know how. Maybe I was typing and I left to do something else and I never sent that message. The day the person called me, I was going to say, I sent you a message one day, did not respond. The person said, no, I didn't get anything. When I went there, in my head,
you have sent it.
I have sent it. Meanwhile, nothing.
You have to start apologizing.
So I need to be delusional about keeping friendship with people, keeping relationships with people. Now, another issue again that when we talk about friendship is another worry. So people are different. There are some people that they are always available. They are always willing to talk to you. They always want you to clear out their schedule for you. But it doesn't work like that with everybody. So I am that friend that when I see you, I'm giving you 100%. But when you are not there, I have to put in a lot of work to connect with you, even on a 20%. And it is a worry. It is something to bother about. True. So, Deborah, if you have a friend that only talks to you when it's convenient for you or when they want something from you, when they need your help, how would you react to such a person?
And then I don't think I would classify that person as a friend.
Deborah, that means you want to cut me off. Tabura, don't cut me off, please.
Yeah, no, I'm
We can be
if you
Africans,
yes, if you send me a message
Mhm.
only when you want to, when you need something from me, then I feel like the both of us have an understanding already.
Okay.
Unspoken understanding that we're not even friends.
Wow.
So like
yes.
yes.
User, right?
Man, no, I'm a user.
No,
Just
I cannot be a user.
Yes. I won't see the
Yes.
person as a user because I would also ask myself, do I constantly send that person?
Yes.
Such messages.
Yeah, but if the person has something I know I need, will I go ahead and ask the person? Yes. So
So no issue for you.
no at all.
All right, Tayo, what do you think?
Understand that?
Yeah, I agree with Dabura. That's not friendship.
That's not
That's
friendship.
not friendship.
I'm not getting you.
Let me say, my friends for don't leave. Victoria, what do you think?
Right, it says, did I just say
It is what? What is what?
Because it's a turn off for me, actually, because even if you can't keep in touch
Mhm.
whatsoever, at least do your best, try. So it's a turn off for me because whenever you come to my DM and you're like, hey, what's up, babe? I just said, okay, can you help me? First thing, you just tell me, how you doing? I'm fine. Hope you're good. How's family? The next thing is your message. Okay, can you help me with this? I'll be like, okay, you do this every time. So I was just like, okay, let's just be like that. Let's just be like that. We know that we are cool this way and nothing more.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. We're just cool and fine. So
I am Travis.
Okay. Maiwa.
Yes, dear.
So, Maiwa has already said she calls her friends, she checks up on them. So you don't fall into that category then.
Well, there are some people that that are not lucky enough to be. But I think if you ask some people, I don't respond to text as much as I should.
Okay.
But like if I need you, I don't do the back and forth. Oh, how are you? How is your? No. Straight up in that one text, I'm actually. Also, this is why I'm texting. Blah blah. Like we end it there. After that, I cannot be saying, "Oh, how are you?" Like, do you get? But I will not start with greetings when I've not greeted you since.
Yes,
I will just go straight to the point. What I want, and then
somebody. They will not try to be black. I beg, I will even greet somebody.
no. So me, I just go straight to the point.
Elizabeth. So I don't.
I would definitely be biased because that means I am not a friend.
True.
If you think about it, like a mutual understanding. Yes.
But what I feel is, I don't know. It might be a wrong perception. I don't talk
Every day. Okay.
When you
to be friends. Even in all of this, there are certain people that you know that this one get your hands up.
What is this friendship? You want to take your hands off.
You know that, like, sooner or later, you have to match up the energy. There's a particular friend of mine, because of the way she constantly checks. In fact, there was a time she actually had to state it like, if you don't talk to me this week and the week after, I'm not going to see it. I was like, but we talk. I said, no, I talk.
See, that person should miss me, please. Miss me. You miss me.
Because she said so, I had to. And then with other persons as well.
I feel like if you friend,
Yeah.
I have a friend that he doesn't do calls.
Okay.
Do you get?
Mm-hmm.
And doesn't
So
really text
you
either.
understand me?
Mm-hmm.
So if you understand person your friend is the kind of language they speak,
Yeah.
you should be able to
Understand.
on
Okay.
Yes,
that.
even saying
Yeah,
that,
you
like
should, but
there are some people that
to
you
an
not speak to
extent.
for like 3 weeks. But when you guys talk,
The connection is there.
No, exactly.
The connection is there.
people start pouring everything that happened the last day before, like
Exactly.
That's when you know it's friendship.
It's not about always talking. You're not saying anything or anything.
Exactly. That's my own
But
perspective.
if it's just about I need something from you, you need something from me,
Yeah.
and I can't just tell you, this is my day when, or look at what happened during this period of my life. I had to struggle with this. I had to do this. I had to face these challenges. Then I don't think that's friendship. That's just Or know
Yes,
each other.
yes,
You don't have to
each
talk
other.
every day for you to be friends.
friends.
There's some
Exactly.
friends that it's when you see them that you can't even you
Yes.
just start talking, just
It just comes out and you know you are friends with this person.
You don't even message them, even call
you
them.
are safe.
And once you see each other, like
Speaking
you just
with the
start
person,
talking.
yes.
Yes.
So part of the reason why we get to say that adulthood not scam is because so back when you were younger, you definitely had time to play with friends, do all of those stuff. I'm at that point where if you call yourself my friend and I'm telling you I don't have time for this, I don't have time for this, I am going to make out time for this.
Yeah.
Or when that day comes and it doesn't work out, understand that I am not a bad person. Understand that I still love you as a friend, but I think Rosie with me, no. People need to understand that. So I saw somebody's post the other day saying that you cannot be my friend, you blah 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 blah. If you can be my friend, I just read that post. I'm like, if this person is my friend, see, I think this is just the end. This is just the end. Because if you put out all of these words because I'm not reaching out or I don't reciprocate the love that you show me, and you're not trying to find out what exactly is putting this person in this space, then you're not my friend.
Mutual understanding and communication.
Yes.
If you want it to be from the other person, oh, this person is not doing what I want this person to do.
We do
You
it.
are pushing it on this person. Have you decided to have a conversation with that
With that person.
Have you reached out and not be? Are you
What is
alright?
going on?
Everything. Yes.
Yes. I mean,
Well, in as much as I don't do a lot of keeping up with people, checking up on people, I have friends that we've been friends from way back school. I have my oldest friend, like friendship brother, it's about 8 years, and I still talk to her till date. Yes. AB is one person that will just see your post somewhere and be like, you just define, no, she's just that person, she just dropped that comment. It just reminds me somewhere in your life. And when I want to see, as we get to this point now, let's talk about ranters. Ranters, they are very, very important. I call them ranters, not because they're the one ranting. I am the one I am the one that go to them to rant. These people are always very, very available. They are friends that know you to an extent in your life that you can tell them everything. Please, let's put a disclaimer to this point. You can tell somebody everything doesn't mean that there's something that you never want people to know. But if you are comfortable with just one person to tell that person that stuff, then it's good for you. These people are friends that you no longer see them as friends. They're now sisters. They're now your brothers. That anything that happens, that's like your first person you're calling. That's the first person. You go to them to rant.
yeah, even at that, I might have like 2 ranters. What I can say to this person, I can't
You can't say yes.
Definitely. You can't say that. So, Dabira, how do you get to manage those people? Because those people, you have to keep a stable and a healthy relationship with them, so that when you come to them, you are ranting. There's one of them I have. You see this one. When you go to rant, regardless of the emotion, my friend is going to take time to analyze and tell you
the truth.
this one you goofed. My friend will look you in the eye and tell you this one here you goofed. It is your mistake and you will own it. Then the person will now tell you, but this other person would have done better in doing this and this and this. I remember one time when something happened between somebody and I, and absolutely nobody asked me my own side of the story. It still hurts me till today. But have I moved on? Yes, I have. It still hurts me till today that nobody asked for my own side of the story. The whole case was just judged like that. Nobody had my own side. I went to my friend. I broke down like so bad. I had to run to my friend. My friend told me, I know you. You know yourself. Don't be bothered. And that was just it. My friend at that point could have said, so this one, this. But my friend, being that I had like taken my friend all the way through to that point, my friend said, see, you know yourself. That is all that matters. So that's just it. So how do you get to manage your relationship with such people to be sure that you keep that connection, and every time you go to them, they know how to best advise you and put you back on track?
Okay, so for me, my ranter is my mom.
Okay.
And it's because I feel safest, my mom and my dad safe. I know that whatever I say
Stays in.
Stays there.
in. And if I do something, for instance, if I come to Taiwan and rant and be like, she ate my food, Taiwan might be when I have food. No, apart from that, when I have food, Taiwan will be restrained to want to eat my food because I wanted to have
Someone else.
Yes.
conscious that she's judging.
Yes.
No matter how kind she is. But if I run to my mom, I run to my dad, I'm like, You ate my food. You ate my food. If you bring food to them,
They will still eat it.
yes, I will tell you the truth. So for me, they are. I feel like they are my safest. They are not going to judge me. They will not have a subconscious, and they will tell me the truth, even if I'm adding salt and pepper to what the person did. Especially my mom. She will say, "I know you."
I know you. I know you for me.
She will say, "I know you." So I know that you could have gone there now and be crying now. So the person was not drinking. So but if I'm talking to somebody else, the person might not. Or even say it to my face that way. Person might try to be.
Yeah.
So for me, my renters are my parents.
Your parents. Well,
Uh-huh. So
very good. We all need these people, honestly. We all need them. See, that line my friend told me that day, it gave me a push to say, you all, nah, you don't know it. So just forget about it. I'm still going to reiterate it. My friend said, I know you. You know yourself. Because that day was one of the days where I thought, okay, this is it. I'm just going to break. But when my friend said that thing, I just looked at everybody that said that stuff. I'm like, nah.
And
you need
people
to know.
give you like a push,
Like,
a shoulder push.
just go, regardless of whatever they have said. Just go. Doesn't mean that your friends, if you have a friend is always on your side, that person is on your friend.
Yeah.
That person is on your friend. That is why I'm able to trust this particular friend's
Yeah.
judgment, because on this